Many of our young people that have left university are on the streets with their degrees, some of them 3, 4, 5, that they have not been able to find a job. Now, what is it that you would be doing differently? If you don't understand the needs of the people, it doesn't matter what policies you bring about. Policies must be based on the needs of the people. And in order to create an environment in which opportunities can be created, you need to be able to think very carefully. You need to think about the fiscal policy of the government. You need to think about the monetary policy of the government. These policies need to work together. Starting with the tax regime that we have in this country, we've got 32% of the tax regime. I know our young people don't want to hear about that. But what is critically important is, how do you create jobs unless you can create a situation where foreign direct investment can come into the country? People can only come to invest in Namibia and to create jobs if they are more likely than not to make a profit. At the moment, you've got the tax regime, corporate tax at 32. Now, anybody who wants to come and invest in this country, want to invest, and if you can gradually, this is what we will do, gradually reduce the corporate tax, you will encourage foreign direct investments to come into Namibia. You will encourage people that are already running businesses here to say that my profit margin has now increased. I can expand my business and employ more people. The more jobs that can be created through a tax incentive that has been reduced on this side, the more young people will be able to get off the street into employment, and the more money that you put in the pockets of our people. If we can get every household one job, we will be addressing poverty and hunger. And if we can get that money in and we consider your GDP, the consumer aspect of our GDP will go up. We will be able as a government to put money in our revenue coffers by taxing, by pay as you earn, the VAT, and we'll be able to put all this money that we are creating in investing in the backbone of every country's economy, agriculture. We are importing 65% from South Africa, others from India and China, especially pharmaceuticals in China, in India. And 80% of our fruits and vegetables come from South Africa. And you need to think about, if our imports are up here and our exports are here, what is our revenue? We've got nothing. And every time we are basically pocket mouth. So what we need to create, first of all, is an incentive for foreign direct investment to come into Namibia, and to encourage our own people to create opportunities for them to actually develop their entrepreneurial skills. We need to put aside some money, 2 billion, to encourage young people who've got, young people these days are not like we were in the 70s. You've got WhatsApp, you follow these gadgets, you know what is the world thing. You've got brilliant initiatives and ideas, but you don't have a government that is supporting you to set up business. Our population is small, but we've got the purchasing power. If we concentrate, one, on reducing the tax, encouraging young people to go into entrepreneurship, supporting them financially to do so, and to be able to encourage people to come to Namibia and to invest in Namibia, we will be able to increase our revenue, and we'll be able to provide for social services, for our hospitals, for our education. We need to look at what we are doing in our education. Are we giving our people the necessary skills?